Hey everyone, Comicbook23 here, hope you're all doing well. If you're new to my channel, I play a variety of games, but I want to talk about some games that I haven't played before here on the channel. I am a massive Pokemon fan, and I've played through Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Pokemon X, and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire back around 2017 to 2019, but I kinda stopped playing Pokemon for the last few years. I used to shiny hunt for Pokemon quite a lot back then, having caught 186 shinies before I stopped. I mostly hunted for them in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which remain my favorite Pokemon games to this day. Alola #1, by the way. Anyway, I did record me catching most of them, so I plan to start uploading those videos here on the channel for documentation purposes. Of course, I didn't have a capture card or anything like that, so I don't have any of my reactions to finding those shinies on tape. Just footage of me catching them, which I recorded on a small handheld camera, so they're not the best quality. Regardless, I wanted to start uploading those videos as proof of me having found them legitimately. I also play Pokemon Go, and I have pretty consistently since 2017. I found about 389 shinies on there at the time of this video, though a lot of them are repeats, and I also do have screenshots of each of them to prove that I found them legit as well. So, I wanted to make this video to say that I plan to complete a full shiny living dex. That is quite the task. A couple of rules I have for the shinies within are 1. That they must have my OT, Comicbook23. 2. That they must be caught using legitimate methods, so this does not include any code-distributed shinies like the 2018 Zygarde. And 3. That they must be caught in one of the mainline Pokemon games. For the mythicals and legendaries which are currently unobtainable in the mainline games, such as Shiny Jirachi or Shiny Genesect for mythicals, or Shiny Zacian and Zamazenta for legendaries, I am allowing for them to have been caught in Pokemon Go. I know that people will debate whether or not Pokemon Go shinies are legitimate since it's not technically a mainline game, but because many of the shiny mythicals in Go require you to complete fairly time-consuming research challenges or through raid battles and therefore aren't just handed to you, and because they can also have my OT on them, I personally believe that they should be allowed. If, however, in the future those mythicals and legendaries do become huntable in the mainline games, I will of course hunt them in that way. In the future, I would love to live stream my shiny hunts, though I currently have no way of doing that since I don't have a capture card to do so. And I also will probably be waiting until the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out early next year in 2025 before I start live streaming, since I don't have a Switch of my own right now. So I'll be uploading my footage of shinies I found in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon until then. I'll also have a link in the description of this video to my PokédexTracker.com page, which I use to track my shiny living dex, if you're interested in checking that out. With that being said, I hope you enjoy the shinies. As I mentioned earlier, my goal is to complete the shiny living dex, so this will be quite a long journey indeed, and I might take breaks from time to time. But I hope you'll stick around. Feel free to join my Discord link down below if you want to interact more with me and the community. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.